Hello my beautiful gorgeous friends. It is currently 6:41 p.m. and I literally like already lived through my whole day, so that's why I look really tired. My makeup is like smearing under my eyes. I'm actually gonna start getting ready for bed, so I'm gonna start taking a shower in a little bit. We're gonna make some lunch for tomorrow and also some breakfast for tomorrow, and I was gonna help my son do a little bit more homework, but before I did that I thought I would hop on and get this vlog started. So I actually just wanted to do a full 24 hours in my life type of video. So let's get this video started. Forget something. Homework. Oh, and then my son's homework. Yeah. I should tackle all that, but I think we're actually gonna start on homework, the second part of homework. So we already finished a big chunk of homework, so now we're gonna do the second half of the homework instead of tackling all of that laundry.
It's December again, I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely did see it. Now I'm calling all angels high, if you are there, help me find the Christmas spirit again.
It is so much more later in the day. It is 10:10 p.m. and 10:10 p.m. I'm finally all done with my dinner. Also, because this is something new for me, I don't normally do this. I want to start doing it. I normally don't, but I think it's because I'm making this video that I just felt really like productive and I wanted to do it. I actually laid out my gym wear and also my work outfit for tomorrow, so I'm all set there. Already done with my breakfast, and for my lunch I just made a quick little salad, chopped up some lettuce, and I like to have a salad with chicken nuggets. So at school, I'll just heat up my little chicken nuggets, chop them up, and then I'll have like a little salad, and it's really good. I would be lying if I said that everything has been going smoothly. It literally has not. Right after the shower, I sat down with my son, we did some homework, and I had just like, I felt so stressed out. I just had a complete like not okay moment where I'm actually so thankful for Oscar, because he was able to step in and I had to just walk outside and just breathe a little bit, because I was just feeling really stressed out and just there's just like a lot of emotions going on. So yeah, tonight has not been going smoothly at all, and I just kind of feel like it's been like that for the past few days, where I'm really like stressed out and anxious. Earlier I went to my car, I read about 2 pages of my book and just chilled in my car for a little bit, just taking in the night. Yeah, that's what we've been up to today. Now tomorrow we plan to get up early, work out, and then I'll take you guys along with me throughout the day. Okay, it is now 5:41 in the morning and I just made it home from the gym. Good morning. Hi. Yeah, today's actually a minimum day in school, so it's pretty nice because then I have the last hour and a half is just like prep work that I do. It's actually really cold this morning when I left for the gym. It wasn't as cold as it was coming back, like walking back into my house from my car from the gym. it was really cold, and I think it's maybe because the wind picked up or something, but it was actually freezing right now more than when I left. It's now 8:35 and we are on our way to work and school. I think we're on time. I don't think we're too late. I like to leave the house by 8:30, or at least be in my car by 8:30, because since it's getting colder outside, I would need to warm up my car. So I like to be in the car by at least 8:30 and then pull out of the driveway by like 35. That way I can hopefully hit like the little town where I work at by 45. 7:51. I don't know. I think I said it was 8 o'clock earlier, but I meant 7. So if I said 8, I meant 7. I'm so tired. This jacket is so warm. It's from Honor Active. They dropped it last year. It's so warm. I felt like I was gonna fall asleep right now on the drive here. So I definitely need to crack open my Alanis like now. I actually found the Alanis, the new one, which is like the winter edition, the Winter Wonderland, and it's actually so good. The can, it's so cute. It has like little disco ball ornaments. Like these are all little ornaments on a tree. Me and my friend have actually started a reading journal, and we're kind of keeping each other accountable on it. So we got like the little pink journal. I jot down like my brain dump right here. I haven't done much. Okay, I've already read like 2 other books. We read Heartstopper, and so this is my Heartstopper page. But I still need to fill it out. Like I don't know. I have to make more time for it because I like it, but hers is so cute. So maybe I can show you guys hers later in another video. But anyways, enough chit chatting. Let's go to work. So before I go inside and everything gets super crazy, I just thought I would hop on and say hi. I actually stopped vlogging yesterday right after school because it got really busy. I actually went to a doctor's appointment that I had after school, and then I got home and like straight showered, ate, and then just hung out for the rest of the evening. I did a horrible job at vlogging yesterday, but I just thought I would continue my evening today. Today's actually Thursday, so it's the next day. Well, let's go inside and get some reading done. I'm starting this book, so I'm reading. You know what? I'll go get the book and then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when I have the book. Ooh. Welcome to day 3 of this vlog. I haven't been really consistent with it. I know I wanted to do 24 hours, but I keep forgetting to pull out my camera. But we are at the gym this morning at 4:40. We're a little bit later than I would like to work out, especially on like a lower body day. I like to give myself at least like 2 hours to work out. That's fine. We're gonna do some stretches and then start working out. I almost didn't wake up this morning, but then I was like, I'm trying to set a goal for myself. In 2025, I really want to grow muscle. 2024 was the year of being consistent and disciplined with myself. We're gonna start the goal early and start taking growing muscles super serious. That's why I actually got up this morning, because otherwise like I did not want to get up at all. We are listening to some Christmas music because I'm just in that Christmas mood now. I'm just procrastinating now. Let's jump into the workout. When I'm at the gym, I literally change my hair like 5 times, but first workout we're doing is a high stance leg press. And so for anybody wondering the app that I use when I work out, it's called the Alive app by Whitney Simmons. I've been on this program for the past 20 weeks. I actually have been doing her legs fitting program, and I really like it. So that's the program that I usually follow when I'm here in the gym, and I've been loving it because it is a lot, like it's more focused on lower body. She does have 2 lower body days and then 2 upper bodies, with the lower bodies always focusing on glutes. And then if you want to do 5 days a week, she'll have another extra day which is just for glutes. I love how she has like very minimal workouts every single day. Well, not minimal, but what I mean is she'll have maybe like 4 or 5 workouts in the day, and I just love that because we can focus more on the workout instead of having to feel rushed because we're doing 8 or something. I really love that. So I'm gonna do my leg press. I'm actually proud of myself. I've gone up to 70 pounds, and sometimes I see my weight on the machine and I don't think I'm improved that much. Then I think about it, I used to only be able to do 25 and now I'm up to 70. So progress, you won't always see it. It's always there, so it's great to track your weights. I walked out of there literally. I came out of that gym walking like a baby deer, like Bambi on the snow. My legs are destroyed, my quads and my glutes. Like, I don't think, I was watching a video yesterday. It's like I'm super back on like my, me like being motivated to work out and stuff. And I watched the video. They were talking about like how to do your RDLs if you're not feeling them in your glutes. And there was a girl that had said, do it like against the wall. That way you lean back until like your butt is like touching the wall. And then that's when you come back up, right? And that way it makes it easier, which I've been doing that and I like doing that, right? There's another guy who said a lot of time we are not feeling it in our glutes, and that is because there's no balance. Our feet keep lifting off the ground. And so literally that is me. My feet always come up off the ground. Like my toes tend to rise because I'm picturing, I had heard somebody say when you're coming back from your RDL, drive through that heel. And so that's what I've been picturing this whole time until I watched this video yesterday, and the gentleman said we need to fix our balance. That is why we don't feel it in our glutes. At least some of us, right? Try and picture all of your weight being evenly distributed on all of your foot, not just your heel. And maybe that's common sense, right? But because I had heard a lot of girls online say, drive through your heel, that's all that I would picture. And then now I was picturing my foot on the ground as I was coming back up. I would picture my foot on the ground, literally like on just being super flat on the ground and distributing all of my weight coming up, not just on the heel but on like the toes as well. And so that made my foot just really stay planted into the ground, and it worked. My legs were shaking, they were trembling. I was supposed to do 8 reps, 3 sets, but I did 3 sets, and I pushed myself to 13 at first, and then I went down to 10 because I couldn't do more than 10. And then the last one, I told myself, okay, I'll do the 8 because the 10 was a little bit hard. But while I was in the moment, I had like that momentum going. So instead of doing the 8 that I had promised myself, I ended up doing 10 because I felt like I could still do 2 more. Legs shaking and all, I got those 10 done. But now I feel amazing. It is 5:45, so I gotta get myself back home right away because I gotta get ready for work and get Minnie ready for school like always. But I hope you guys had fun joining me in the gym today. I'm gonna get ready and then we'll close out the video a little bit later. There are some books that I want to talk about if anybody's interested, but there's some like really good books that I've been reading. So, and I want to show you guys more of like my reading journal, but maybe I'll just do a whole separate video for that. I don't know. But for now, we are gonna go home. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Just got done with work and then I went to go pick up some food. So before I go inside, I just thought I would, I don't know, I guess just turn on my camera and just say hi, and then I'm gonna go inside and then we will talk about the latest of the latest. But for now, I just wanted to say hello, we survived, we made it, and yep, yay, talk to you guys in a little bit.
The rest of the year.
Way later in the day, today. It is actually 7:30 p.m. I wanted to kind of go over the books that I've been reading that I've been really enjoying. Since I finished Once Upon a Broken Heart, I started... What was the other book that I had started? I don't know, I know there was a book in between, but I've been reading this book here, which is Night World. And in this book, there's actually 3 different stories. So it has The Secret Vampire, Daughters of Darkness, and Spellbinder. I'm currently on Spellbinder, and I'm really enjoying this book. This is actually my friend's book. She let me borrow it. This book is about 730 pages. 730 pages, but there are 3 different stories in this book. Like I was saying, this is my friend's book. She let me borrow it. She said that it was really good, so I asked her if I could borrow it, and I'm really enjoying it so far, especially because it's getting like gloomier weather. And we were talking about Twilight, and I was just telling her how I want to start watching Twilight, and she's like, oh, have you read these books? It's called The Night World, and it's about vampires, witches, shapeshifters, werewolves, and she was kind of telling me a little bit about them. She said that it's a big thick book, but there's different stories. I want to say that she said there's about 9, maybe. I might be wrong. So far I've enjoyed all of these stories. They're written in a way that's like super easy to understand, like very YA. There's no spice, there's some romance, and it's really good. It's like forbidden love. It's just really good. I'm having a really good time reading these books. I have about 100 pages left to go, so I'm gonna just plan on sitting here and finishing the book later tonight, if not tomorrow morning. A book that I was reading before that one that I just finished, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Look at this book. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. This book was so cute. It was like very holiday romance, holiday rom-com-y. Did have some heavy topics. It's a dual point of view, and it's pretty much like Christmas Wars. And they're neighbors, obviously, in the title, and they are both going up against each other in these town Christmas wars that go on every year around Christmas to see who is the jolliest, who has the most Christmas spirit. And it's so cute because it's grumpy sunshine. It's also cute because while you're reading the book, there are some like pictures in the book like that, and I just thought that was so cute. Look at this. It's very like Grinchy vibes. Even when you're reading it, there's like parts where the narrator is speaking, like the narrator's point of view is speaking, and she'll start a chapter with some rhymes, and it's just so cute. It was a little bit long. It kind of felt like I was taking a long time to get to the 50% mark in this book. It is Kindle Unlimited as well, so if you have Kindle Unlimited, it is available for you there, but it's really good. Like I said, it's a little bit long. It's like 450 pages, 466 pages. So it is very long for it being a Christmas romance book, and if you look at the text, it is like very small, so it is a little bit of a longer read, but it's super worth it. It's actually really good. It's really entertaining the whole way out. I actually really like it, but it does have a lot of spice. So if you're somebody that doesn't like to read about spice, or if you're somebody who doesn't like spice in your books, then probably not this one. I mean, you can read it and then you kind of know when the spice is coming, and so you could just like skip all of the spice because it's probably about like 3 chapters of spice. So there's that. Oh, I also started Heartstopper. Heartstopper is a graphic novel series, and I just started book 1 and I'm loving it so much. So I want to eventually buy the other ones and read them, but I want to read them like in between different books that I'm reading, so whenever I get tired of maybe reading those long fantasy books, maybe I can throw in another graphic novel in between just to break it up. And then eventually I want to start watching the Netflix series, but I really enjoyed the book. I read it in probably an hour, and that's because the way that I was holding it, the spine is so thick that it was hurting my thumbs. So I ended up taking a little nap, and then I woke up and I read a few more, and then I fell asleep again, and then I read more. But it's a very fast read, and it's really good. It's so good, especially because of like all the pictures. It's my first time ever reading a graphic novel like that, and I enjoyed it so much, like more than I thought I was gonna enjoy it. And it's crazy to see, like, without putting too many words in the book, you get a lot, like from all like the little pictures. Like, they did a really good job with that book. I'm really excited to continue that series. I'm feeling great after the gym today. This feels so amazing. Like, I'm just really excited to keep working out. Like I was saying, this time around I want to focus a lot on growth because I feel like my discipline and my consistency is there, and I know that I have it. I know that I do. I just have to push myself to be more consistent and more disciplined, which it's kind of like an internal battle, but I know that I can win that internal battle, and I know that I have it in me. I mean, I finished that 75 soft challenge, working out every single day, reading every single day, drinking a bunch of water, which I haven't been drinking as much ever since the 75 soft ended, but I do definitely need to start drinking more. So I'm gonna start that again. Ah, man, I miss picking up my camera. I miss vlogging. I kind of just felt like my videos were getting really repetitive, and I was just thinking like, well, who's gonna even, like, what? I don't even like thinking like that, because like I post these videos for me, and then I also like to just kind of have the option to go back later in time and just kind of watch these again, you know? And so that's what I'm doing, and so that's what you guys are watching right now. But oh my gosh, okay, so like another little update. I love this time of the year because the sun goes down a little bit sooner, and so we have like longer nights, and it definitely feels like it's about to be Christmas, it's about to be those winter months. But now I have horrible lighting in my bedroom, so if I want to get some filming done with some decent lighting, I need to film earlier in the day, which is what I'm going to be doing. But I also plan on just being more consistent here on YouTube, because I do really miss picking up the camera. I miss speaking to you guys. I just miss expressing myself and being more creative online. So I plan on posting on here so much more. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video. I'm gonna close out the video here. Just thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all of your support, for all of the follows, all the subscribes. Thank you so much. Welcome to my channel if you guys are new here, and I hope that you guys stay for a long time. Anyways, that's it from me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, morning, night, whenever you guys are watching this video, and I'll see you guys very soon on the next one. Bye!